The Leafs are mile high after the trade deadline. They tangled with the Colorado Avalanche.
Now, do you think at any point Charlie Coyle and Brandon Carlo were saying, I bet you we play against each other next week in Denver?
Really high. Well, the puck is dropped. We're underway. Leafs to the left and the Avalanche to the right. To be a part of this team going forward into the postseason, a shot rings off the goalpost, taken by Brock Nelson. Just acquired from the Islanders. The Leafs get it to the line, but not out. Long shot directed wide of the goal. Nelson after it on the near boards. Plays it in front of the net. They score! Nichushkin coming across the middle. I think gets a piece of this. Nyes gets it back again on the near wing. Goes D to D on the far side to find Jake McCabe, who has difficulties handing it, and then gets it out at center ice. Marner to Nyes. Backhand try, drops it back into the slot. Marner scores! The Leafs tie the game on Mitch Marner's shot. Set up by Matthew Nyes, and we're in a bit of a shootout already.
This is very similar to the location Marner scored from in Vegas in the third period.
Oh, no one would work. Are you kidding me? Everyone's got somebody on the I hate him list in that department. Here are the Avalanche with a shot, and they score on a turnover. And Stolarz gives up a pair on the first 4 shots on goal, and it is 2-1. Colorado, and Nichushkin has a pair of them. Benoit couldn't get to it, neither could Camp. Back to the point, D to D to the near side. Trying to shoot it is Girard. Loose puck in on the goaltender, but Stolarz has gotten a piece of that. Now we get Benoit giving a pretty good shot to Parker Kelly, and that's drawn people involved. O'Connor is in there as well.
All right, couple of cross-checking penalties.
Playing it off on the wing and now brought out by Girard. He'll get it up on the right wing side, and is Necas going wide. Necas gets it back into the slot, and a shot was blocked in front of the net. I think Brandon Carlo may have gotten in the way of that. Avalanche zone, but quickly brought back the other way. Girard wheels his way in on the left wing into the slot area now with another shot. Myers got there first. Riley helps out by playing it off the boards to center, and a bouncing puck goes right to Marner. Oh, and he had it knocked off his stick at the last second by Makar. Getting it around on the far side, lost it, and now here's Scott Laughton coming away at center. The Oakville native with a shot. And maybe his first shot on goal as a Leaf is eye high. And now we get Laughton and Domi into a push and shove session here with Sam Malinsky. And for two teams that haven't seen each other all year, been a little miserable out there, hasn't it? Well, Craig Berube coached Laughton briefly in Laughton's first year. Now a turnover and a shot. Scores! Tavares! There was going to be a minor penalty and a turnover right in front of the Avalanche goal, and this game is tied 2-2. Strange goals.
Now, again, and coming out of nowhere, right? Leafs look like they have a chance. They're going to go in the first power play.
Nichushkin has scored both goals for the Avalanche on the loose puck. Comes in front and a shot went off a leg. Still free, and a shot by Camp was blocked by a crowd in front of the net. But it was blocked, and then it comes in front of the net, and the Leafs are able to turn it away, and Marner sends an alley-oop in over the line that's gone wide, but no icing. Good hustle in there. It's centered in front of. Shot scores! Marner! Set up in front of the net, and the Maple Leafs take the first lead of the game. Mitch Marner with his second goal, and another turnover in the Avalanche zone spells a problem. And Marner now with his 21st.
I wonder if Cale Makar thought this was going to be icing. It was launched by Marner out of the Leaf zone.
I thought it was Matthews as well. Volleyball to the line and in now by Kelly. He was bowled over on a hit by Benoit. Malinsky dropping it off now for Taves. Taves back to Malinsky into the slot. One-timer from McKinnon was stopped. The rebound cleared, and Tavares just needs to get rid of it, and he has. Playing it around the boards, but it's cut off there, and a hit by Myers trips up his man. There's going to be a penalty here to Toronto. Over on the far side once more, looking down low. McKinnon getting it into the slot. Now to Drouin's shot. Blockered away. The puck was in behind the Leaf goaltender, and it's scooped into the corner there by Carlo. Makar, 15 seconds left. Another shot. That deflects high. They thought that it went into the screen, but no call. The puck comes along the boards. Battling for it now is Ekman Larsson. He lost it, and another save made by Anthony Stolarz. And the Leafs are upset. And Ekman Larsson is over giving it. Just giving it. Bouncing puck in the Toronto zone. Pushed to the line, but not out.
Another penalty.
And another penalty. A hook. Their camera coverage is from behind the Leaf goal. It's a little tough seeing numbers at times. Shot blocked. Good save made by Jake McCabe. And it is coolly played off the boards and down the ice by the Leaf penalty killer. Down into the corner and down behind the Leaf goal. Into the skates of Benoit. He got bowled over, and it is pushed to an open wing, and Benoit will get there, and he gets hit in almost into the Avalanche bench, and that's drawn a big howl from the crowd. Drops it back for Tavares. Tavares into the corner. Tavares grabbed onto and drilled into the corner by Manson. That was definitely a hold. Now Marner with a spinning move. Oh, and he centered it, and Tavares couldn't get his stick on it. And it was out of the reach of Nyes, and now here are the Avalanche coming to center. McKinnon in across the line, dropped it back for Netcash, and a good save made by Stolarz. Lorenz can't get it initially, but now has it, and is able to get it out, but not much further.
And we got
a whistle?
Well,
okay, I'm disbelieving, but not any more than Jack Drury. I think he's just got a penalty. Matthews comes out of his own zone to the line and in. Matthews splits the defense and got a backhand away. And then a rebound in front. And it was Blackwood clearing it away. Nylander back to the blue line. Gets a return pass from Marner. Down low, Matthews trying to steady her out front. They score! Tavares set up brilliantly by Austin Matthews. And Johnny Toronto has a pair, and the Leafs have a 2-goal lead.
Austin Matthews in the position to the left, right at the goal line. To the left of the Colorado goaltender. He gets the pass and then a little bunt.
4:54 left to go, second period. The Leafs lead 4-2. Pass in front of the goal. What a save. No, it goes in. Kiviranta, I believe, coming off the right side. I thought Stolarz had stopped it, but it trickles into the goal. Avalanche cycling the puck around. It comes back to Malinsky at the right point. Down low into the left wing corner. In for Netcash. Centering pass. That's blocked. The rebound is going to be swallowed up by Stolarz.
Boy, Stolarz again bails the Leafs out. 29 seconds of offensive zone time by Colorado.
It comes to the blue line. Domi diving to knife it back into the zone. And now the Leafs have to go back into their own end to come away with it. And they are certainly arranging for that here thus far in this game, as the centering pass going to the net, and the shot was lifted off the stick of Nichushkin and went over top of the goal. Long shot again, this time bounces to the side of the goal and in back of the net. A good collision there, and Matthews circles and gives it off to defenseman Morgan Riley. Long lead pass in over the line for Marner. Marner shooting, and a glove save by Blackwood. Mitch Marner looking for his fourth hat trick of his career, and the Leafs are going to play it to the line, and Nylander gets it out, and Holmgren was able to get it to center before being run over there by Drury, but the Leafs get across the line. Maintained by Nylander. Centering pass in front of the net. Pontus Holmberg. Oh, and he couldn't get it elevated over the pad of Blackwood, who made a great save. Centering pass. Nylander shoots. That deflects wide. What a great opportunity that was for Holmberg.
Well, he made a great little play, though, to get around his man first.
Avalanche bring it back at center ice. Coyle ringing the boards with it and around to the near side. Chipped along the boards by Myers, but not cleared. Centering pass, scores! Drouin set up from behind by Brock Nelson. And this game is tied. Works to the line and in. Nyes heads to the front of the net. The pass by Marner broken up, but he trips his man. There's going to be a penalty here. Off a stick, but controlled by McKinnon. McKinnon works down into the half boards. Top of the circle, centers pass over on the far side for Drew. A shot. Big pad save made. Leafs clear it away as Carlo gets it to the boards. Doing a good job of holding things up at the blue line, but now McKinnon gets in over the line, and he's drilled to the end boards by Benoit. Puck kept alive by Brock Nelson. Back to the point, over on the near side for McKinnon. McKinnon still with it, shoots, scores! Nathan McKinnon coming off the near boards to the Avalanche zone. Down the boards, Matthews to Marner, shooting. Marner stops up, dropping it back to the blue line. A wrist shot deflects in front of the goal. They bang away at it. Oh, and it bounced over the stick of Oliver Ekman-Larsson. And this allows Drury to bring it in on the wing. Pass, a great play made by Marner. Sprawling to block a pass in front of the Leaf goal. Works to the line in on the right side. Goes wide. Still with it as he banks it off the end boards around to the far point. Kept in by the Leafs into the corner, but the Avalanche get it free. They get out at center and shoot it into the empty net. Along the boards for the minute and a half. Marner back at the blue line, and now they have an extra attacker on, and the shot by Nylander went off of Blackwood and up into the screen. Nye's trying to get it in front of the goal. Backhanded against the boards, not out. And now the Avalanche do get it clear, and McKinnon brings it in over the line with an empty net and scores. So Nathan McKinnon will score a power play goal, and he'll score an empty net goal. And that will ice it if it wasn't already on ice.